So could you tell us a little bit about what is involved in this number relative to outside vendor costs versus the actual vehicle costs?
So, Councilmember, thank you very much for this opportunity. And to put this in some context, Councilmember Bradford always talks about incentives and rewards, not sanctions and punishments. This is certainly just what I call the Amazon.com of our employee recognition program. We have a program that is currently in place. This allows an employee now to go online and select a gift of their choice. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, we started looking at this, and we were selecting the awards. And one of the things I said to my staff was, well, why don't we allow employees to select the award that they want, instead of us picking the awards for 25 years of service or 35 years of service. So all this is doing is allowing those employees now to have a choice of what they would like. When I reached 20 years of service at UPS, I picked a luggage set. So I mean, this is what we are now allowing our employees to do, is to pick something that they feel value to them and not us select a gift for them. It is very low overhead. Is a one-time setup fee, as the council member talked about, but most of the money goes to picking awards that the employees value. Certainly with 30 years, 35 years of service, we certainly owe it to those employees to allow them to pick what they want and not have the HR department dictate what we give out.
Great. Councilmember Lasker.
I've gotten in the queue earlier to support the comments of Councilmember Stark. I appreciate you articulating what many of us were beginning to feel. But Director Reid, can you give us an idea of what sorts of gifts might be available and the price ranges that might be available?
Yeah, so just like Councilmember Gonzalez said, for 30 years, we're looking at $25 to $30 for the awards that somebody might pick out.
And what type of award might that be?
Councilmember, I don't have that in front of me, but
Paperweight, a paperweight,
yeah.
It could be a clock, it could be...
There's a whole, for wholesale they can get stuff cheaper, but it's not...
For the public, to understand what we're talking about, this is sort of like getting your credit card report where you have extra points or mileage points or whatever, and they give you a
shopping
you can
list.
pick
Yes, sir, that's exactly what it's like. Yes.
And so we're talking about $30 for 30 years. That's $1 a year, isn't it?
Yeah.
It could be a plaque, duffel bags, handbags, home
It's
decor.
not very expensive items that they
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Councilor Kubash.
Can you break down the actual cost of what the administrative fee would be versus what we're actually approving here today for the gift?
So you can subtract the $6,200 from what you're approving here today. The administrative fee is already handled by my department, so there is no extra personnel that will be added or anything like that. So it's already something that we administer inside of my department, but as I said, it is just putting it online, the Amazon.com, allowing employees to select their own gift.
And it will be through Amazon.com?
No, sir. I'm just saying it's an online service, sort of like Amazon.com. It is not Amazon, but it does allow employees to go online and select their own gift.
The efficiency is gained, Councilor Kubash, because instead of, as he stated, instead of the in-house employees selecting and ordering and all that, the employees directed to select the option that they want, so they have choice. Right. And second is that they themselves order it and the vendor sends it directly to them, so they get it and then there's just a ceremony.
Thank you.
Councilor Wynn.
Thank you, Mayor. Director, do you have to reach a certain amount of service years before you can be eligible for a gift?
Yeah, 30.
30?
You still receive the pins for up to that point, but
this program doesn't kick in until 30 years of service, and it goes all the way up to 65 years of service. And we have people who receive 50, 60 years of service at the Bear Service Award that we conduct annually.
Councilmember Pennington.